Hi, my name is Lakshmi R Krishnan and I had secured All India First Rank in UPSC CDS Examination 2018. I'm here to share a few details about the examination and a few tips that will be helpful in cracking the SSB. First, about the examination, we have two parts. The first one is the written exam and the second one is the interview. For the written exam, we have two papers. The first one is General English and second is General Studies. For General English paper, try to get hold of as many previous year question papers as you can and try to solve them. Along with that, make sure that you rectify your mistakes and don't commit the same mistakes during your examination. Next is your General Studies. For General Studies, make sure that you put in a habit of reading newspaper on a daily basis and give importance to defense related news, and also take notes of important news items. Along with this, read NCERT textbooks from 6th to 12th and other books like Indian Polity by Lakshmi R and other UPSC recommended textbooks. Now next, after you pass your examination, you will be receiving a call letter for your SSB. For SSB interview, you have a 5-day process, and first day you will be having your screening test. So for screening, we have an aptitude examination for 100 marks, and it will be followed by a picture perception test and a group discussion. Once you are screened in, you will be having your psychological test. So for psychological test, first you will be having the thematic appreciation test, then word association test, situation reaction test, and finally a personal description. While writing thematic appreciation test, make sure that you write stories that are very simple and which you can relate to yourself and to your surroundings. Next is your ground task. So before your ground task, make sure that you have built up your physical stamina and you can perform well for your individual obstacles if you are good with your physical stamina. Now also, while performing in your group task like discussions and military planning and lecturate, make it a point that you have a contact with your fellow candidates. Next is your personal interview. For personal interview, make sure that you are well aware about yourself, your parents, your family members and friends, and also about your home state and your educational qualifications. Now finally, you will be having your conference, and which will be followed by your medical test. Now few things you have to keep in mind while you go for your SSB. First thing is, you have to be confident about yourself. Second is that you should not be overconfident. Third is that don't fake yourself when you are at the SSB center. Fourth is that you should not be scared seeing others. Fifth is that practice well before you go for your SSB. Now, as in any other examination for SSB and CDS, the basic thing is that you have to practice well and work hard for the same. If you practice and work hard, it will not be difficult to get recommended by the SSB board and finally cracking the CDS examination. So all the best for the future aspirants. Thank you.